What's up, Booyah Nation? I hope you guys are having a good day, man. Before we jump into this episode, before I put my green screen on and get into the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition, yo, can you guys drop a big old thumbs up on this video right now so we can see if EA Sports, the homies over there at EA Sports, can see this video and hopefully understand where the community's coming from. If you agree with anything I say in this video, hit that thumbs up and hopefully EA sees it and they could make some change going into 18. Let's jump into the Road to Foot Champions. It's a fun episode. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. This the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition. Welcome back. You guys just saw me complete the Team of the Season bonus week 4, which means there is 2 more weeks, and we're gonna get ourselves a nice Team of the Season. That's how it works out, I believe. There was 6 squad builder challenges. 4 of them have been released every week of Team of the Season. They released 1. I believe they come out every Tuesday or every Wednesday. And this one I just completed for the 4th time. And it was pretty easy to do. I think I wasted like 3K to complete it because I had some of the players. But there's a lot I want to talk about in today's episode. Booyah Nation, as we get closer to 100 episodes. Can we get 10,000 likes on today's episode? And in the comments down below, please get down there and let me know how you feel about this, man. I legitimately have notes. I wrote notes down because we're getting closer to that time of 2018 to FIFA 18, like FIFA 2008, FIFA 18, not FIFA 2018. We're getting close to 18. I don't really want to talk about 18, but I wanted to bring something to y'all's attention real quick, and it's something that has kind of gotten on my nerves over the last couple days. So, as you guys know, last weekend when I wanted to get top 100, throughout the entire week, I played 29 games of Division 1, Booyah Nation. I was going hamburger. I was going absolutely ham. I wanted to win. I wanted to get back to top 100, so I was practicing in D1, and it was all right. I'll be honest. Some games I won by a landslide, and some games I won, you know, competitively. Now, with all that being said, we're about to jump into some D1 action with Team of the Season. Mané, 91 Mané is back. Some of you guys like the fact he's back. Some of y'all didn't like the fact he's back. I don't understand. We don't know how long he's gonna stay for. As I told you, it could be Hazard coming in. It could be somebody, depending on what I get out of my rewards that you guys are gonna watch today. But as you guys can see right here, I'm 6-0 in Division 1, 18 points made. 6-1, 2-1, and 5-1 has been my latest results. 6-1, 2-1, and 5-1. Only 1 game was competitive in those last 3. We're 6-0. I get matched up against this team right here, and I'm not even going to show you the gameplay. I'm just going to show you the result. And this is really going to kind of indicate where this commentary in today's episode is going, because EA need to fix this. They need to get it right, and something has to be done about this. Alexis Sanchez scored 2. My boy, Son scored 3. Actually, Sanchez scored 5 that game, I think. He got 2 assists and Son got 3. Mané got no goals, no assists. We won 8-1. We need 1 more win to clinch out Division 1. So just 1 more win. So we 7 wins in, okay? And in our last 4 games, 1 was 2-1, 5-1, 6-1, and 8-1. Now, this gameplay I am going to show you. Why? Because it looks like a competitive team. Man of the match, like a sweaty, got Vidal, team of the group stage card. Dembele's in there. A lot of good cards. And not only did he have a lot of good cards, but he starts the game off pretty good, man. He gets me kind of walking backwards. He bangs a long shot. And 10 minutes into the game, he scores. And what I'm trying to do at this point is really test my team and see how good my team is and see if Mané is good enough for Foot Champions. This is the only place I have to practice. Now the rest you can watch. This is what needs to be changed. There needs to either be more divisions or there needs to be more prize money. And you're probably like, well, Skills, why do you really care for more prize money? Well, you win 15,000 coins for winning Division 1. A whopping 15,000 coins. Now, 15,000 coins is pretty cool, except for the fact that fitness cards cost 1,400 coins most of the time. And I put a fitness card after every game because I don't like the way my team feels after playing a game without fitness, or playing a game and then going into another one without putting a fitness card. So I use a fitness card every single game. So by the time I win Division 1, let's say I win it 8-0, let's say I win 8 games, 0 losses, 0 ties, 8 games played, I put a fitness card every time. You could do the math there. That's pretty much like a couple grand, you know, almost 1,000, 10,000, 11,000 coins just right there. Then I got to buy contract cards because some of my players are off of contracts. So by the time I actually win Division, I break even. Or I just make 1,000 coins because you get 15 and you got to buy fitness cards, so you barely make money. So what's the point of coming into Division 1 if you barely make money? Well, the quality players aren't coming into it. They would rather play their friends. They would rather play in that tournament where you could just keep winning games easily and getting people to rage quit and get nothing out of it either way, because you're really getting nothing out of Division 1. So the quality players, the players that a lot of us want to go into Division 1 to practice against, we're not even getting them because they just want to go into the tournament and play against people that aren't as good as the game, get easy wins, and get the same amount of coins because you don't make nothing in Division 1. So the prizes in Division 1 need to go up, and maybe there needs to be more divisions. Why? Because, for example, the guy that lost to me 5-1, the guy that lost to me 6-1, the guy that lost to me 8-1, and the guy that's losing to me 3-1 19 minutes into the game right now, these guys shouldn't actually be playing against me because I actually feel bad for them. As I'm playing this game and I'm up 4-1, this guy took the lead 10 minutes ago. And in 10 minutes game time, I scored 4 goals. He scored 10 minutes in, and I scored 4 goals in 20 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I flipped the game to 4 goals. And this is not because I'm this crazy great player. This is because this guy could have been either in Division 3. This guy could have been in Division 1 for the first time ever. He finally got up and he's trying to win a championship. And instead of him winning a championship, he got matched up against a guy that plays foot champions, gets top 100 sometimes, goes 40-0, and he gets matched up against me. And am I saying I'm a better player than most people in Division 1? No, because I would never say I'm some great player. You guys know this about me. But how is it fair that this guy's getting matched up against me? And then even in foot champions, a lot of times I get matched up against somebody and I go to myself, how did this guy just get matched up against me if I'm like 30-0 right now? How is this guy actually playing against me? And it's weird the way the matchmaking works. And do I want foot champions to go into a place where elites playing against elite and top 100s playing against top 100? I did a commentary about this already, but could you imagine if you got matched up against your elo every time? If top 100 players play top 100 players would still be top 100 players, but it would be like 20 wins, 20 losses because it's 50-50 when you get matched up against a guy on your level. But could you imagine people in Gold 1 playing someone that's Gold 1? It's already stressful. It's already annoying playing against someone playing Park the Bus. Imagine if everyone that you played was on your exact level and they all played Park the Bus. It would be even worse because all of us get those games where we actually pick up a win and we win comfortably. If we got matched up against someone on an elo every time, it would be a disaster. But one thing I do want to say is when I step into Division 1, where it's actually supposed to be me versus a guy that's in Division 1 or Division 2, I want it to be competitive. And if it takes you to add more divisions for better prizes, then this needs to be done. Because 30 minutes into a game, I should not be winning 5-1 in Division 1. Nobody should be. There should be a competitive mode within divisions that we can make better prizes and get better practice. Because this game right here told me nothing. Literally told me nothing. It helped me get my Sanchez's stats up, my Son's stats is up, got me get Mané's stats up, my team looks incredible. But realistically, did this really get me ready for Foot Champions? Does a game like this actually help me get better at FIFA? Because the answer to you is no. I do not feel like this game helps me get better. The only game out of the last 4 Division 1 games that helped me get better was the game that I won 2-1. And that guy was on Park the Bus, and he was on the Park the Bus, and that sucks, so it didn't really help me get better neither because it was just me playing against Park the Bus and trying to break it down. But at the same time, Booyah Nation, at least we had a game where it was competitive and I wasn't just smacking a bunch of goals into the back of the net like, again, you see me almost scoring again and making it 6-1 before halftime. So a lot needs to change for EA, and the only way I see this possible is upping the prize money. You got to make it more. Maybe 100K for winning Division 1, 200K for winning Division 1, but make it more divisions. Put 20 divisions. And when you get to Division 1, the prize money's stupid high, but make it very hard. Make it like Division 1, you have to play Division 1 players. Even if it takes you 20 minutes to get a match, at least you're not giving prizes out for nothing. At the same time, you're making it competitive, because if you're giving out 100,000 coins for winning Division 1, everyone's going to be lining up to get Division 1. Everyone's going to be lining up to get better at FIFA. Everyone's going to try to get better to get to this last division to win coins. So it needs to be a motive to want to play Division 1. There needs to be a motive to want you to get better at FIFA, and it can't just be weekend league. Weekend league, 40 games can't be the only thing you're striving for, and then all week have nothing to do. Something's got to give here, Booyah Nation. And do I think my team is incredible? I mean, I've told you guys from the jump, I think this team is amazing. I told you I thought I had the best team on FIFA, and I still sit here in front of you right now, and I think we have the best team in FIFA that I've played with this year. Yes, I went 40-0 with the team with Vieira and Hullet, but this team right here got us top 100. 29 games in Division 1 last week. I think we lost one or tied one, if that. And we just absolutely cruising. We won every tournament for all team of the seasons without losing a game. We jump into Division 1 this week. I just won a game 8-1 before halftime. I'm 7-1, and he has a red card now. And this is the only competitive game I could grab from this weekend league or from this week in Division 1 to show you guys. This is the most competitive game, and that just shouldn't be a thing. And I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are still trying to win Division 1, and this is the problem, is you're not supposed to be playing me. You shouldn't be playing me. I know you've made it to Division 1, but I've been in Division 1. Matter of fact, I have like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 Division 1 titles. And you shouldn't be playing somebody that has that many Division 1s when this is your first attempt at Division 1. In my opinion, it's just not right. It's wrong. And on top of that, if they do somehow get the W, you're only going to give them 15,000 coins. Isn't that a waste of time? EA's actually kind of almost forcing people to go into those tournaments where the other guys are trying to get their team of the season or qualify for the weekend league and constantly play that. I'm going to skip forward here a little bit to the 52nd minute because we're 7-1. And now it was just kind of a field day, man. I was kind of messing around with Mané, trying to score goals and have a little bit of fun with Mané, see if Mané fits the team. I'm going into this weekend league not knowing if Mané's my guy, because how can you really tell when you're winning games like this? Everybody on this team looks like it's my guy. Every guy on this team, I'm like, damn, man, Mané looks like the GOAT. Sanchez looks like the GOAT. Son looks like the GOAT. I mean, Sanchez is the GOAT, but everybody looks like the GOAT on this team. I could probably put a bronze player in, and he's going to look like the GOAT. I'm in Division 1, up 8-1 at the 55th minute, and the guy's just slide tackling now. And this is what I mean about Division 1 and about FIFA and about people trying to get better. There's nowhere for us to get better as a community because people don't want to come in here because the prize money, and people when they do come in here, this happens and they just start slide tackling and giving away all kinds of cards. So one thing I did want to show you throughout this gameplay, again, I'm not padding Sanchez's stats by giving him pens. I'm not giving Mané's pens to pad his stats. I take my pens with my striker Sonaldo, and Sanchez is still doing his thing for me, man. Again, he's over 120 goals now in less than 80 games. He's somewhere like 140, 150 goals. The guy is an absolute animal. We're up 9-1, 58 minutes in the game. That's going to win us Division 1. Like, I mean, let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think I'm wrong? Do I look at it wrong because I've had a successful season on FIFA this year? So am I looking at it wrong because I've had a successful season and because I'm winning a lot of games? Am I looking at it wrong because I'm open to that and I could be looking at it wrong? Maybe the game is just easier to me right now because of how much I've played. Maybe the game's just easier to me because I've adapted well to FIFA, and for other people it's not there, and maybe that could be the case as well. But are you not having a good time in Division 1 because you're matching up against a lot of people that have adapted to this FIFA well, and realistically you're in a position where you're getting matched up against people that are elite and top 100s in the weekend league in D1, and you're getting relegated, and then you're finally getting back and you're playing them again, and then you're getting relegated and you're finally getting back, and it's like the level is just off. It's like if you've ever played in D1 compared to D2, dudes, it's a massive difference. In the beginning of FIFA, I think it took me 3 times to win Division 1 because Division 1 was super hard in the beginning of FIFA. I would get relegated and go to D2, and I would walk D2, come back to D1, struggle, go back to D2, walk D2, D1, struggle. And it's really weird how it all works out, but we're up 10-1. And we're just 60 minutes into this game. And at this point, I was almost missing a lot of chances because I could have beat this guy by like probably 20 if I would have scored all my chances. Alexis Sanchez, like right there. I could have just ran that up, low driven. That would have been another goal. But at the same time as me not trying to embarrass my opponent, a lot of people are like, Skills, why are you still trying to score and stuff? Because this is what all of my games are now. It's not as if I'm trying to punish this guy. It's that this is what I'm forced to do. This, like, Division 1 is a big lag fest because you only get like 2 bars of latency when you get in. And then once you get in, you're forced to play against this. Like, these are the games you get. You get games that are just a landslide, and for me it's the only practice I get, so I keep going. I keep trying to figure out how my team's gonna play. I'm definitely not trying to embarrass them. This guy could just be like, man, look at this. This is my first game of FIFA today. I get matched up against this crazy good team, and I get matched up against, I'm done with FIFA. I'm gonna go play Madden. I don't want to do that to this guy, man. I want this guy to have a good experience when he jumps on FIFA, but I gotta practice with my team. Alexis Sanchez right here could put another one in, make it 11. Can he do it? Alexis Sanchez. I stutter stepped. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I probably should have scored and I didn't. But let me know how you guys feel, man. We need more prizes. Maybe 20 divisions, 25 divisions, and once you get to D1, it'll take a long time. Make the, you only play people in D1. D1 plays D1, nothing else. Even if it takes a long time to get a game, that's what it is. It doesn't matter. And when you win, let's say 30 games in D1, make it D1 30 games. When you win 30 games, you win 100,000 coins. Bang. Only D1 players, a certain amount of points, make it a lot of points. When you win that, you get 100K. Let's go. Let's get it on, man. That right there could encourage more top players to play D1, so and then we can have, you know, a competitive, fun motor banger right there. And it's not just the weekend league. You see so many people say, yo, FIFA's awesome on the weekend. Then during the week, I can't really find much to do because D1's laggy, D1's not hard, D1's too hard, D1's, and that's what you get. Big boy Sonaldo runs right through the middle, 11 minutes of the game in the 90th. He's going to make it 12-1. So we win 12-1 in Division 1 in the game that was supposed to be the most difficult for us to win the title. Booyah Nation, I need you guys to drop a big old thumbs up on this video. So maybe somehow, some way, our homies at EA Sports can see this video, take something from it, kind of understand what the community's feeling, whether it's too hard to win it, whether it's too easy to feel it. We need change. You guys did amazing with Foot Champions, did amazing with the Weekend League, but D1 needs work. You need a mode that we can play throughout the week to practice, to enjoy, to have fun. I shouldn't be winning 12-1 in Division 1. I shouldn't be getting matched up against somebody that I'm going to beat 12-1 in Division 1. Clearly, me and this guy are on two different elos, and it's not fair to him to be playing against me. 8-0 is what we win it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video, and you will smash thumbs up so EA can see it. And thank you guys so much for watching, man. Tomorrow, we get our rewards, and then we jump into some more Weekend League action, man. So thank you guys so much for supporting the series the way you do. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Hopefully, you guys bang out your rewards, man. I hope you guys get the best rewards. If you follow me on Twitter at A9Skills, take some pictures, send them to me. I want to see them. I got to see them. I need them in my life. Let me see them. Follow me, send me pictures. Thank you for watching. We out. Booyah. So I truly believe that we're coming off one of the most important top 100 finishes on the road to Foot Champions RTG edition. This series has had a lot of top 100 finishes, 38-2, 37-3s. We've done that. We did 37-3 this past weekend, and it got us top 100, and it was so important because I already talked about it in yesterday's video. I really needed it for the series, and now that we got it, we're going into a brand new week. It's the past. Forget about the past. It don't matter. We got top 100. Time to focus on the next top 100. So how are we going to get to that next top 100? And why the hell are you about to buy 91 Mané back to the team? Why is 91 Mané returning to the squad for 510K? Explain yourself, skills. Before I explain myself, can you smash a thumbs up on this episode? This is episode number 96. We're getting close to 100. If you're still enjoying this series, if you still